Hello YouTube community, today I have a review of the Budk exclusive Stiletto Folder Mircarta Black Blade knife. Let me just start off by saying to get a functioning one of these has been a pain in my ass, and I thought since I have a unique experience to what I've seen on YouTube and I felt other reviews didn't do it justice, that I would try my hand at it. Well, let me just, sorry, I got a stupid text message on my screen. Okay, first off, what happened was I ordered one of these in, I think, the first week of June, so that was a considerable amount of time. I got here relatively quickly, no problems with that. Budk is always pretty good about delivering fast. And it was this one right here. This is in order of 1, 2, 3. As you can see, there are 3, which is also what I'm getting to. Basically, when this opened, it locked itself in there so far. Let me just open it for you right quick. It locked itself in there so badly that I had to take another knife to unjam it. I had to super glue it myself. As you can see, it looks kind of crusty because of all the super glue. Basically fixed this up myself, and now it's semi-functioning, but it's kind of ugly, and the blade's a little crooked. Goes up that way a little bit. Not really too noticeable unless you're me, but still I noticed it. So, I called Budk and I told them, hey, you guys sent me, a defective knife, and they're like, alright, no problem, we'll send you out another one, you can keep that one for free. And I was like, okay, that was cool. So now I have a functioning one on the way and a semi-functional one, in my possession that I get to keep. And I was rather excited about that because then I'd have 2. But what happened is this guy came. This guy had the exact opposite problem. Now it's going to open and look normal, but wait for it. Alright, you can already see it's bent downward. This guy had the exact opposite problem, whereas the one that I just showed you locked too hard and too far in. This one doesn't lock at all. This is literally how it came. I did not tamper with this. I tried to fix it myself afterwards, but I did not do anything to make this happen. So yeah, it doesn't stay locked at all whatsoever. You can see right through it, which you shouldn't. It's actually kind of cool. Rockstar in there. But, yeah, so that's bad. So I called them up again, and they told me that I didn't want to seem like I was scamming them, like, oh, hey, send me another one for free. So I was like, yeah, this one broke again. I'm having these problems. How can I fix this? Can you guys tell me how to fix it over the phone? So I didn't request a third one. And they basically said that's fine. They will send me a return shipping label for the one in the middle. I can still keep the one right there. And just send it back to them because they need to inspect it to see what's wrong with it for factory purposes or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Now, that getting here didn't actually get here until July. For some reason, it got sent all the way to Chicago, where I live, on the 21st of June, and got sent back to them, and no one told me. I waited about 10 days after, like 10 days after it should have arrived, and I called them and I said, hey, never got the knife, what happened? Oh, well, it got sent back to us. Thanks for letting me know. An email would have been nice. Hey, your product got sent back, blah, 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 blah. Regardless, called them up, eventually got around to getting this one. I didn't get the functioning one until about a week ago. Let's say it came on whatever day Uproar was. Mayhem, which was the 27th. So yeah, that's kind of icky. Let's see here. It comes in this little box, like that, nothing special on there. This is Budk exclusive, as I mentioned. Let me go over the specifications of it now that you've heard the backstory as to why I have 3. I'm going to have to send one back soon. I just want to do the video with all 3. This one opens up rather well. Locks, no problems. I can close it, no problem, so it doesn't lock too much, doesn't lock too little. It's got a good blade. Now, I wouldn't recommend this if you already have established a collection. If you're an established collector and you've got other switchblades, if you have like Italian switchblades, Kissing Crane switchblades, any of that, I wouldn't recommend getting it. This, I would say, is a entry level switchblade. This is my first one, so I'm pretty happy with it. But you know, I just wish it would have worked the first time. Negative things. This panel tends to wiggle a lot on any of them. I'm going to be silent and wiggle it, see if you can hear it. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but it wiggles. There you go. And it shouldn't. That's annoying. It's got a little bit of weight to it, so if you're used to carrying something like a folder, like just a pocket knife folder, I used to carry a Gerber one. It's got a little more weight and bulk to it, which you have to adjust to, but that only takes about a day or so. And then once you do, you're going to want to carry it more. It's only sharp on this side right here. It's not sharp over here, as with most of them. Just saying for anybody who's new to these. One thing I really don't like about it is how it would go into your pocket, because the way you take it out would be like this, and I'd be going for the thing, but it'd be on the opposite side. So I'm kind of disappointed with that, seeing as that seems more of like a right-hand thing, and I'm right-handed, so I don't understand why they'd make it for left-handies. But nonetheless, that's just a personal preference thing. Let's see, what else did I cover? Well, I guess I'll just get to the can then. I'm only going to stab into this once, seeing as it makes an unbearable sound. I don't like it at all. As you can see, it did a little bit of damage. I stabbed this can a couple times, but it's just really bad. I'm going to use the shitty blade because I don't want to fuck my blade up scratching it with aluminum. Here you go. Ugh. Ugh. Do not like that sound at all. But there you can see the damage with very minimal force used to thrust it in there. This would most likely be ideal in a defensive situation where you had to, you know, defend yourself. But you know, other than that, I don't know. Unless you're getting this as an entry-level one, as I said, I wouldn't recommend it. If you already have an established collection, just save your money and get something better. Other things that you might need to know. This is, every screw on here is a star-shaped screw. So if you're going to want to, you know, switch out the panels or tighten that or just take it apart, you're going to need a star-shaped screwdriver. If you want to tighten or loosen the blade, however, it's an Allen wrench. So this one and this one are Allen wrench. Everything else on the knife is a star-shaped screw. I don't know what gauge Allen wrench, but if you have an Allen wrench set, you're set. Set. You're set. One of them will work. It's this one for me. Let me just, this guy. I'm sure that's not helpful whatsoever, but it's a rather small one. Yeah, so basically it was a pain in the ass. Wouldn't recommend it if you've got an established collection. It's about $8 plus the $8 shipping, so I mean it's not too bad if you can get it on sale, or when Budk does like penny shipping or free shipping or what have you. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment them and I will indefinitely answer it for you. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.